Alright. Hfred. The much forgotten about and much hated sequel to Gfred. This is actually how Gfred used to start. This is where the starting grid was for Gfred before everyone found out it was quicker to actually just ride the bike all the way to the end of the island. This race must be about 3 years old, at least. It wasn't it wasn't that much longer after Gfred was created that I created Hfred as well. And then I think we played it once, and I don't think any of us liked it, so it never got played again. So we'll see. I can't remember anything about it. I know that the start and the end islands are the same, but everything in between, all the checkpoints in between, I've got no idea. So, Hfred. It's been forgotten about for 3 years until now. I forgot that it even existed until I just saw it in my list on the creator.
Oh, what a scumbag!
It wasn't even showing up on my job list. I think Ajaxel recreated it and then deleted it again. It like... Hfred has been well forgotten about in comparison to its much more popular older brother. Cactus with the 800 bits Hfred spirit. Thank you, Cactus. And Marauder Extreme with the 10 months as well. Only 2 months until 1 year. Man, time flies. It does indeed. So it starts the same way as Gfred, and I think it ends the same way as Gfred, but the checkpoints in between are going to be different. I don't have a parachute.
He gets such a huge boost from...
If it does end the same way as Gfred, then yeah, I'm not gonna be able to parachute it. Dark House 500 bits. Hello, non-run skippers. Glad you could make it. That's it. It might be Hfred, but you know, the run skippers can still skip through because it's the same start as Gfred. I already know the title of the Forgotten Brother. No, the title will just be Hfred. On the second channel, I just title it how it's meant to be. Just the name of the race is the title for the second channel community threads. All right, which way are people going? Yeah, I'll go right. So it's like Gfred is Coke and Hfred is New Coke. Everyone hated it and went back to the original. I think so. I feel like that's how it was. I can't remember. Oh, JJ died. He literally, he was in the lead by miles. Come on, give me this. Quick, 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 quick. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Yes. I mean, it's the slow as hell baller, but right, where are we going? Oh, okay. I don't know whether we played it enough for people to develop a liking or hatred for it. We just played it once, I'm pretty sure, but it was so long ago that I genuinely can't remember what people thought about it, and the fact that we never played it again kind of speaks volumes, I guess. Read the chat. I don't want tips, Bayman. I don't want you to try and give me insider info on where the next checkpoints are. That's unfair. I want to lose on my own. Alright. So we're going north instead of south from the first checkpoint in Hfred. There's the first big difference. Yeah, I could do with a faster car. If I was in the regular baller, well, not the regular, the new version of the baller, I'd probably keep it all the way through. But this older baller is much, much slower. Oh, we're going up here, are we? Okay. Thank you, tree. That helped. Now I remember this checkpoint. Oh, we're not going up here, we're going down here. Okay, no, I don't remember the checkpoint, evidently. Now I remember this checkpoint, he says. And then we're going across to the dam. Alright. That dam has been the scene of many issues for me in other community threads. Alright, the quickest way to do this, it'll be... Oh, hello. I need a better car. Can you just... God damn it. Couldn't make the bloody turn because of the stupid... Even though this is the older, slower baller, it's doing pretty well up hills. The quickest way is to probably follow Soccer Ball, and that's probably accurate. Just follow what Soccer Ballin does and hope he messes it up at one point and you can just sneak in and get the win. He'll probably have a parachute though, which I don't, so I'm already at a bit of a disadvantage when it comes to the final checkpoint. Considering it's the old baller, it's doing pretty well to keep me in second place. Remember when you finished Hfred, when you played it, you finished 5th. I want you to finish 4th or better this time. How do you remember that? I don't remember that. There's not footage of it somewhere, is there? I can't remember anything about when we played this the first time. Bayman with like photographic memory or something. I just remember, I don't know. Like it was years and years ago. Oh, that would have been an idea. Why have I done that? I should have continued on and tried to get a better car on the road. Oh well, never mind. I've done it now. Oh, that was a 9F. Oh, Soccer Ballin's gotten in fairness. He's gotten in fairness. Nah, there's nothing. What's that? Nah, nothing good. God damn it. How does he get it in fairness? Really? Rip. Rip that man.
Oh, what a scumbag!
By staying on the road where there's always good cars, maybe. Yeah, that's a fair comment. That's probably what I should have done. Oh god damn it! Really? Please say I can get out of here. Should have tried stealing that. He's just better than you. So the game knows that he's just better and gives him the unfairness. Is that what it is? The game thinks there's no point giving Broughy the unfairness. Let's give it to Soccer Ball and instead might actually use it well. Yeah, okay, that's fair. I think that's accurate to what actually happens. Where was this next checkpoint? I've totally forgotten now. I didn't even pay attention, actually. I'm still pretty happy with this baller. I wish it was new style baller. Oh god, alright, just go for it. I was falling off there, so I thought I would just go into you. No. I thought I would just lean into the fall and just, you know, double down on it. Since it was going to happen. And if I tried to stop it, it would have made it worse. Now we're talking. Alright, where was it? Okay, the cart center. Alright, now we've got a 9F, but so many other people have decent cars as well. Never mind. Top 5's always possible. That's what we're going for at the minute, it seems. Top 1, probably not so much. I don't know how people remember this. Especially Bayman, I don't know how you're remembering this race and what happened. I'm pretty sure it just died along with the... oh, why have I gone this way? Why have I gone this... I'm pretty sure all footage of it died along with whatever Twitch broadcast. Okay, so that isn't a ramp going up there. That's a solid. Instant regret. I thought the bush was just hiding the ramp. For sweet Jesus. Map knowledge is not good in the little details. Yeah, to be fair actually, Bayman, now that you say that. Wait, is that soccer balling? He had a wide in fairness. Has he had issues? Maybe he's not in the lead? Oh no, he is in the lead. That wasn't him, obviously. That was just someone else getting in fairness. Because why not? Let's everyone have the in fairness. Yeah, Bayman, I'm pretty sure Benimi didn't finish first, considering this race is on PS4. We never had Hfred on PC. I don't know whether you're thinking of something different, but... Alright, there we go, third. I keep marking the checkpoints on the map, but not paying attention to where they actually are. I definitely did this race on PC. Oh, really? Did we do it more recently then? Was it recreated on PC? Did I create it on PC? Oh, it would have got transferred over to PC when I transferred my PS4 character. So maybe we did do it more recently than the time that I remember, the first time that we did it. I'm thinking back to like the original time, but yeah, we probably did it again on PC. It was still ages ago though, but that's what you're remembering, Bayman. It was still far too long ago to remember, but there was a time before that when we originally did Hfred. What made us do Hfred on PC? It was in fall 2016. How do you remember that as well? Alright, here we go. Next checkpoint. What's next? Finish line is next. I don't have a parachute. Why are you asking where I'm going? Like, where do you think I'm going? It's the normal final checkpoint. Oh, I missed Zancudo! Damn it! That was because I got distracted by you lot saying, where are you going? God damn it! Never mind.
Oh, what a scumbag!
Where are the leaders, by the way? Which way did they go? I'm confused. Surely this is the quickest way if I'd actually gone through Zancudo. And if I had a parachute, it would be even quicker to do the parachute line, obviously. Someone's taking the parachute line, Mark Verstappen. I refuse to believe that the train tracks are quicker than what I've just done. I'm in second, see? Gained me a position, I'm going to lose it again to Mark Verstappen.
I'm taking names!
Taking names.
I'm going to lose it again to Mark Verstappen on the parachute line, but going the way that I did, see? It's got me up in a second. People must have... Yeah, people are following the GPS. That absolutely isn't the quickest way, surely. I definitely took the right route there. Normally I'm not confident about me taking the right route, but I absolutely took the right route there. Train tracks was not the right way to go. Going on the GPS route on the off-road bit of road wasn't the right way to go. If I had a parachute, this would have been second for life. But Mark Verstappen took the parachute. So, it's going to be third. I'll take a third, though. I don't mind that. That worked out pretty good for a community Fred for me. I mean, I haven't got it yet, like, but...
Oh, what a scumbag!
If I had a parachute, that could have been a second. Once again, not thinking about the parachute. Third place without a parachute? I'll take it. Hfred wasn't as bad as I remember it. That wasn't too bad. Checkpoints were relatively interesting. And started and ended the same anyway. This is like watching your child almost score a goal. There we go. Hfred makes its return. Had a shoot and took the wrong way. Yeah, it was definitely the... Everyone was complaining at me, going, where are you going? Which way are you going? What are you doing? Turns out, for once, I actually did it right. all these people, look, finishing so close together. Because they all took the wrong route. So they're all so close. The only problem is that Hfred doesn't have the tense moment that Gfred has with Chiliad. Yeah, Hfred is kind of like a watered down Gfred, I think. It doesn't really have anything that's tricky, where you're gonna, there's the airport jump, there's the Chiliad section, all on Gfred. There's not really anything like that on Hfred, which is probably why we didn't do it that much. Disappointed with the dislike. Give Hfred all the likes, even though it wasn't quite as good as Gfred, but we can add it to the community verified list.